I need to say this about prepping. Hey everybody, it's Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. There's a lot to prepping, correct? There's a lot to the prepper community. There are urban preppers, there are suburban preppers, rural preppers, there are homesteaders, there are a lot of people in this mindset. I wish there were a lot more people that get it enough to realize that preparedness is important and that there's a reason behind it. Our ancestors did it naturally. It was part of life. It wasn't called prepping then. It was just being a person. My grandmother always had their house, as far as I remember, they always had a basement. And they had it stocked with canned goods, stuff that she canned right out of their garden, meats that they didn't really raise animals, but they had friends that raised animals and they traded and bartered and stuff like that. And, stuff they bought at the store. Maybe when they made up food, they would make up, twice as much as they needed and then can the rest. And they'd have that on the shelves down in the basement, in the pantry, root cellar, whatever you want to call it. And it was just something that was normal, especially for those people that went through the Great Depression. They knew what it was like. And this whole preparedness thing, especially here on this platform, it is dominated by fear. I skirt that line a little bit sometimes. Why? Why do I do it? Well, because I learned a while back that those are the videos that people want to see. Obviously, because those are all the videos getting all the views. So if you don't want to see that stuff or hear that stuff, don't watch the videos. Watch the videos about actual preparedness that will actually get you prepared and that will actually do something for you. Get up and learn the skills that you will actually need. Hearing fear and stuff like that, I get it. We all need to know what's going on. We all need to know as much as we possibly can so that we will know kind of the direction we need to head, or, what the time frame is seeming like and how things are building. I get it. But I can go in my analytics and I can go to my, audience, and I can click and I can see what you guys are watching, what other videos and other channels you guys are watching. And it's a lot of fear. I get it. Sometimes that's useful. And I'm not knocking those channels at all whatsoever. They play their part. They have a role, right? That is very true. I would love to just sit here and show you how to do this, how to do that. What am I doing today? How is the garden going? What lessons have I learned? How am I building my greenhouse? How am I, processing up my firewood? There's a lot to it. But the real honest truth is those don't get the views. Not that I won't still do those videos, because I will, but about the views. It's not about the money. It's not about, although it helps. I mean, I'm very limited income, retired-ish, and I still need to take care of my family. So of course it does matter to me. But what really matters to me is reaching people and empowering people. That's why I got this started. Now, yes, the money helps, definitely. My family and I are very blessed by anything that we receive. And before I go any further, please subscribe, hit that notification bell for all, hit that thumbs up, please. Comment on the videos, share the videos. If you want to help out the channel financially, there's that little heart with a thanks in it. That's a super thanks. You can donate to the channel there. Help us out doing things we're doing, getting equipment, doing, all the things. And also Patreon. Links in the description below. It's $1 a month. Don't tell me you can't afford $1 a month. If you don't want to go to Patreon, then just don't do it. But be honest with yourself and with me. I could afford $1 a month if I just wouldn't scrounge, pennies and nickels and dimes and stuff in parking lots. Seriously, it's, don't lie to yourself or me. Like I said, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. No pressure here whatsoever, but it's a great community there. We got tons of stuff there. Anyway, so let's get back to it. I do this to empower people. Because for the first, year plus, I'm just past over 3 years here on YouTube. For the first year plus, I wasn't monetized at all. So I worked for a year with no money. And the amount of money I get is not, not that much. Because they don't like me. And they don't like you. So that's why we need to stick together. That's why we need to empower and uplift each other. So a lot of my stuff isn't monetized. It's demonetized. And if you see ads on it, it doesn't mean that it's monetized. Because I did that video a while back, breaking the cycle of abuse. That video is not monetized, yet I was watching somebody that I know watch the video and there were ads in it. That's not me. That's YouTube putting ads on there anyway and pocketing all of it themselves. Just saying. Because most of my videos are monetized because you reach more audience that way, but I didn't on that one because that's not what it was about. Although reaching more people would be good for that one. But anyway, I digress. Going off on a tangent here. There is a room for what I call fear porn, doomer porn. The world is ending, the next thing is going on, because we need to be aware of certain things. And I'm not knocking those channels. A lot of them come to mind. Some people say that Canadian Prepper is all about fear. Well, but he does also have a lot of good information and a lot of good prepping stuff. He got to where he is because, he's putting out content that people like. Some people say, they probably say pinball preparedness is fear sometimes. They probably say poplar preparedness is fear sometimes. A lot of channels, they'll say that about. But all these channels also put out very good information. If you really want to affect change, though, you change starting with your habits. Look in the mirror. Let's keep it on the positive note here. If you want more how to do different things, how to do this, how to do that, how to actually be prepared and really actually do the things, then watch those videos when they're put out by whatever channel it is. If you want to watch the stuff that gets you all excited and elevated heart rate and, oh my gosh, this is coming on now, we got to get, going on this. We got to make a priority out of this. Then fine, that's good too. No problem there. Not knocking anybody, not knocking any channel on how they approach it. I try to kind of skirt the line of both. I try to, throw the stuff out there that I know will get the better views, but then I also try to spin it in the video about common sense and not just what's going on or what is, but what can we do about it. That's the important part. So yes, this is important stuff here. Preparedness with everything going on in the world around us. If you don't think something's going to happen, I hope you're right, but you're not. I'll just be blunt. There's so much going on that you see it. All the channels talking about all the stuff. And some of the stuff we can prepare for. Some of it is a little more, a little more difficult to prepare for. Say nuclear war. How would you prepare for nuclear war? Well, a lot of things you need to do are way out of the budget of most average people. I am way out of my budget, a lot of the stuff. I am not even close to, what's it called? Darn it. Not like rich, not middle class. That's it. I'm not even close to middle class. I am low class, as you can tell by my videos. No, seriously. We get by though. We barter, we trade, we use thrift stores, all kinds of stuff like that, and we simplify our lives. That's one reason I'm probably going to do a video soon about urban and city preppers. And yeah, I don't want to spoil too much right now, but look forward to that. And also, if you're still here watching this video, thank you very much for still being here. I think a lot of people fail to watch the whole video, in which I should make a note at the very beginning. I don't always do a good job at that, because the way my mind works, I start get going and I warm up, and then I start really rolling and I really start getting better. So most of my videos, I feel that the second half is way better than the first half, but maybe some people don't see that. Maybe that's why I don't have as many subscribers. A lot of people say I should have, 10 times the subscribers, double the subscribers, whatever. It is what it is. We're getting close to 35,000 subscribers, which I don't know when I started this. I don't think I ever would have thought I had 35,000 subscribers, but thank you to each and every one of you. I really appreciate you guys. I'm just a guy trying to do the things. I don't know everything. I am not the perfect prepper. Now, I'm not perfect at anything. I am a flawed human being. But I am saved by my Heavenly Father and my love for Him, and living my life in such a way that I feel that He probably is proud of me. I do my best. Well, maybe not always my best. I try to do my best at all times. Anyway, I really love you guys, and I'm here to encourage you guys and empower you guys. And like I said, if you want to see more videos of doing and actual stuff that will, if you're really serious about this and if you actually want to learn new skills, then look up videos on those skills, those specific skills, and or, videos of people actually doing things. I feel that's very important. I would much rather watch videos like that. Although, I watch the doomer and the fear stuff. Of course I do, because, it does. It helps you get motivated. It helps you be like, God, I got to get off my butt. I got to make a priority out of preparedness. I got to up my game. Yeah, it is a good thing, I think, in little doses. I also think that the reality-based stuff, the hard stuff to do, is also a good thing. That's why I say, please go subscribe to all prepper channels. Grow the community, build the community, ring their notification bells, comment on their videos, give them all thumbs up. Don't forget that. I forget that a lot when I'm watching videos, but I try to make sure I always give a thumbs up. And there's some channels that as soon as their video pops up, I know it's going to be good, so I automatically give them a thumbs up before I even watch the video. And they don't fail me. So anyway, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and blessings to you and yours.